What's up, everyone? K9 here. Today we're starting a brand new Vane playthrough. I'll be playing on standard difficulty, with a few gameplay setting changes to make the survival experience feel better for this run. We're starting from nothing, trying to stay alive, find supplies, build up, and see how long we can survive this world. Let's get it! Alright, let's get started. I'm just gonna be K9 today. Just be me. That's the way to do it. Alright, for the face, well, that looks a little... Not sure, not many options here, but... I will choose this guy for now. Oh, well, none of the hair really looks too good here, but... See, I'm sure it's a work in progress. We'll just go with that one. How about that? That should do. Why not? Yeah. It's a handsome fella right there. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, we'll just leave the face the way it is. Leave that stuff the way it is. Keep on moving. Alright, a few times I have played this, I've noticed construction is always good to start at 25. Another thing would also be lock picking. Be something I would also start off at 25. It's pretty useful. Crafting could be another if you want to get straight into crafting. Yeah, I'd say that's probably what we'll go for. It sounds like the best choice for this run. Alright, athlete, banker, chef, college student, conspiracy theorist, construction worker, courier, craft person, demolition derby driver. That one's interesting. Drug dealer, doctor, electrician, farmer, firefighter, game developer. That's neat. Janitor, laborer, mechanic, musician, park ranger, police officer, politician, religious leader, salesperson, teacher, thief, unemployed, unprepared, or veteran. In this situation, I'd say, let's see what he's got. Jeans, t-shirt, sneakers, crowbar, lock picks, always good to start with. Schematic for lock picks, that's even better. Some money to start with. Some parcels, first aid kits, Ninja Nightly magazine, and a cell phone. Alright. Let's do it then. None of these ever sound like anything good, so I think I'll just skip that. Alright, where are we going to start off today? Danamore is interesting. Franklin County's new, although I didn't play this until after the update, so I have no idea what it's like without it. Just being honest. Redford's pretty cool. And Saranac. There's usually a lot of good things in Saranac. Let's start off in Saranac. And I love how this is based off of, like, real places in New York. It is amazing. Wish more games would take that idea and roll with it. Alright, so we spawned in a room. A pretty good house. While we're here, we might as well. We'll start by searching this pile here. Gin, compression bandages, that's nice, nice. Wooden spear with marshmallow. Cool. Not sure what we could use that for, but we'll take it. Born to shit, forced to wipe. Oh, that's great. Love it. I don't know. It is the apocalypse. We should have all the toilet papers, right? Doesn't look like we're able to destroy anything yet, but we'll get there. Find some scissors or something somewhere. Squash seeds. Nice. Don't want any rotten food. It doesn't seem beneficial to anybody. Beer bottle could be useful. Scissor schematics. Would you look at that? It'd be nice if they were scissors. Why not? I would take all the toilet papers. Why not? Hey, would you look at that? We have scissors. That could be useful. We'll just take it all. Now we should be able to destroy some of these things. And we'll know if we did search it or not that way. You know, I have played this a little bit, but I haven't really put too much effort into it. So, we're going to learn a lot today. Need a hammer. Okay, okay. Hey, look at that. Ooh. Okay, well, it's fairly clean out here. I was surprised, actually. It took me off guard a little bit there. Bread knife. Could be very useful. Wooden spoon. Cooking oil. Muffin mug. Take probably all of that. Another mug. Cookbook. Another. Oven dish. That'll be very useful. Swirl bar. What exactly is that? Oh, it's food. Okay. That's useful. Large cooking pot. Ah, bagel. We already have a couple of mugs. I'm not sure we need any more. Hey, insulated flask. That comes out nice. We can put water in that real quick. Where did that go? It has nothing in it. We can always go over here. Fill the container. Insulated flask. And there we go. And it should now show up with liquids in it. Cold. Good deal. We even got some soda. Crunchy peanut butter. Salt pack. Tea bag box. Actually, I didn't change any settings like I was going to, but the only real settings I was going to change is basically just the utility cabinet range. That's always a little bit useful when making a bigger base, in which I plan on making a decent sized one at some point. So we can always change those settings later. No big deal. Nothing. More paper scrap. A cigarette pack. I think our nerves might like that later. Yeah, we'll go ahead and investigate it. If we can, we can. Magic toy ball. I think we'll pass on that. That just seems like something that would, I don't know, just take up inventory space. But if not, let me know in the comments. I'd like to know exactly what it's used for if anybody knows. Is it really magical? You'd thing, eh? We get a lot of antidepressants from this place. People must have good insurance. Alright, I'm pretty sure I seen a crowbar. Yeah, it's probably the best thing right now. So we'll have to... Or it's already in quick use. Okay, so it must be one. Yes, it is. Gonna unlock the door. Alright, we see some uglies and some guys over here. Our pals are outside waiting. And there's a lot of them. That makes me a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie. Spawn rates must be wild on this right now. We might need to look into that too, I don't know. I'm not that well at this game, so... maybe I'll crank some things down before I get in over my head a little. The more experience I'll get, the more I'll crank the settings, or maybe we'll keep the settings the same for the playthrough, I'm not sure, but we're just gonna roll with it for now. Hammer's always great. A wood axe is amazing at this point. Early on in game, that's nice. That's gonna help a lot. Muck tub can be useful. You're transferring water, trying to store large amounts of water. Rotten bread slice. No, thank you. Another wood axe. I mind if I do. Okay, we'll destroy it. Sweet, now we can destroy lots of things we couldn't before. You need a heavy hammer, okay. Basic pliers, gotcha. Whole lots of rotten pizza crust. Metal brackets, those are useful. Staple gun, even more useful. Watering can. Essential. Heavy staples. Gonna need those. And the loot is great. Maybe I should check the loot settings. I'm not complaining. Soft leather strips. Can't speak today. Alright. Hacksaw. That sounds useful. Newspaper. Nothing. We should have lockpicks. Let's try to get over to this truck over here and get a little mobile. Maybe we should check this place out. Ganong Centennial House. Okay. Has a ramp, maybe. A wheelchair accessible? Huh. This seems like a room, not an entrance. Not sure. Hey, why not? Start here. Disk update. We're getting a little bit on the heavy side, so let's take what we need for now until we find a backpack or something good. I mean, it's kind of hard to not take that. Take that. We're getting a little bit full, though. We have to watch what we do. Large cooking pot. Oven dish. We have an oven dish already. Large cooking pot. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have the space. I'm sure we can find more of those, or we can come back. Or I can go break into that truck and have somewhere to offload some things and come back. Maybe I should have stopped out there first. Maybe that's what I'll do. Look through a little bit more. Whiskey bottle. A little bit of water. Oh, there's no space left. Alright. Alright. You got me. Ooh, deer. Nice to have a gun. There we go. That was actually not that hard. Okay, so now we have some space as long as we're able to get this started. That's actually really good. Let's go ahead and equip this. Too much. Put that in there too. Go ahead and take that. And so we remember it's there. Alright, let's try to hotwire this guy. 5% chance. We need to get some of this electrical up so we can do this quickly. Oops. It's taking a little bit of health each time. Alright, I think we got it. Now, let's offload some of these things. We want to lock in our crowbar. We need a knife of some sort in case we want to skin something. A spoon, toilet brush. Lock in one of these axes. And then we can put the rest of this in here. Okay, armor, don't have any. We're going to want to lock in our clothes for sure so we don't end up moving them and losing them somewhere. I'll keep the bagel in case I get hungry. Keep the canteen. Insulated flask. We'll keep the peanut butter. And then we can put the rest over. Okay. We're going to keep a lot of this on us except for maybe this. I mean, all of this is useful. We might as well go ahead and open that and see what's in it. Okay, that's good. Alright, none of that. We can go ahead and put all of this in the truck. Alright. This is dead, so we need to come across the battery, but we'll go ahead and lock it in anyway so we don't lose it. We've got a lot of tools so far. We want to keep our locking picks, or yeah, lock picks. Probably keep the scissors. The staple gun is useful later on for a few things. And the tongue and groove pliers, that's all used for tearing things down, so it's nice to keep in your inventory. Don't need any schematics right now. We can go ahead and open these and see what's in them. Cleaning wipes, that's not too bad. Let's check this out. Nothing. Okay. Alright. So the idea. That's right, my phone's dead. Little bit of a lag. It's not usual. Come here. We're gonna get you. Oh my, look at the blood. That's a lot of blood. Turn this off so it doesn't make so much noise. Get over here, open this door quickly, and get inside. Hey, this is a pretty nice little, like, trailer looking thing. Not too bad. Too pink, though, for me. And peas, nice. Round glasses. Sure. Get that Ozzy Osbourne going on there. Sweater vest, skinny jeans, hoodie. Hey, why not? It'll eventually get cold. Hey, a cell phone with a battery. Not much, but it's a battery. A globe. Don't need a globe. Compression bandages. Yes, we'll take those. Another cell phone. We'll take that too. A record. Not too useful for me. Go ahead and open this parcel. Spa mask. There's $2. And again, anybody knows what the magic toy ball does, please let me know in the comments. An apron. Food stains and zombie blood. Nice. Okay. Another apron. Could be used for scraps for a bandage or something later if I don't need it or use it. Now, I'm not sure if these guys can break down the door or not. I haven't checked any settings yet. Oh. Okay. I'll go ahead and take that. I'm going to get those levels up. Destroy as much as we can. Another cell phone. Hey, there we go, a backpack. Go ahead and wear that. That gives us a little bit more weight. I mean, the loot is pretty great, it seems, so far this run. I think this is going to be a fun season. We're going to get into a whole lot of mishaps, I'm sure. Plunger. Okay. I think I could see myself beating something with a plunger in the future. It's possible. And the schematics are everywhere. So far, I've found a lot. Ah, great seeds. Those are a definite must-have for the future. Definitely. I'm not sure where we're even going to live yet. We're just going to kind of roll with it for now. So I get it even when I destroy it, okay. So, if there's something in the bag you don't want and you destroy it anyway, you're still going to pick it up, apparently. So keep that in mind. If you're somebody that likes to watch their inventory space or, you know, just not collect a bunch of stuff, then definitely take note of that. It is something that would come in useful in the future. Alright, if we don't have to, we're not going to. When it comes to trying to fight these guys, I don't want bitten, I don't want an infection until I'm able to properly deal with it. Hit the wrong button there. What am I doing? I want the high beams on. Okay. Good deal. I like to drive better in third person so I can see around me a little better. Playing the game, I'd rather it be in first person. Third person just feels a little broken, to be honest. Not sure where we're going to go. I think I might have a way to have a map now. Wait, let's go and find the cell phone. This is it. Okay, this one's 99%, so we'll go ahead and equip that. We'll go ahead and actually we'll probably just drop that. We don't need it. We can open this up after we turn it on. Yeah, there we go, and we can see where we're at. Not really familiar with the area, but I remember a car lot being somewhere around here. There's a few things here. We could roll around and find a place we can want to take over. I think that might be the idea for me to want to find somewhere we can be safe. Possibly even find a gas station. Wait, this is a gas station. Nice. That was great timing on that. Awesome. I think we can roll up in here and get some gasoline, but I think it's on this side. I'm not even sure if that matters, but we will find out. Oops. Terrible driver. Alright, get back in here. Such a great game. Definitely don't want to drink it. No, I don't. Full tank from diesel pump. Oh, that's a diesel pump. I don't want diesel. I'm not sure that would work out too good. Does it matter? I mean, how do you know? When you know what's diesel and what's not diesel. Okay. We're just going to get out. No need to turn it off. Diesel. All diesel. Do they have gasoline? Is this even a gas station? Or is it just a diesel station? Ah, gas pumps. Okay, so I didn't even know there was a difference. That was new to me. Now I know. Alright. Let's just get a little closer here, see if there's any pals in there. Got any pals inside? See, it looks pretty clear. Huh. No pals, there might be one. Alright. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill these lights too. Oh. I thought you could just hit it again and it would turn it off, but apparently that's not the case. Not sure why we picked up the rotten pizza crust, to be honest. It's okay. I think it's because it was in something and we destroyed it and automatically picked it up. Like I said, you should probably watch out for it. That's fine, we'll leave all the medical. It's always nice to have medical. All of this is locked in. More schematics. Toilet paper and books and what have you. Okay. Now we're going to go in here. Hey, everything was unlocked. That's great. Is there a light? Alright. Hey, $94. There we go. Grab that. That. Hey, we're in the jackpot today. Get the right area. See, it's always good to start off here, because this place is usually loaded. It's got some unique scenery. I hear you in there, pal. What are you doing? You look like you're sick. Don't get close to me with that shit. You can just stay in there. I don't think there's anything in here worth me messing with you for. To be honest with you. I don't think there's another way out unless I open that door. Yeah. I think you can stay. Maybe we could be friends in a different world, just not this one. Yeah. I hear more. It's getting kind of loud in here. Can these guys break windows? Don't know. I mean, there's some drinks. Can she get to me? I'm not sure. Hey, well, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I don't see you next time. Maybe you shouldn't break things, so I have to fight you. Alright, we got a whole lot of food. We're getting a nice supply. Go find us somewhere to bunker down for a while. Hopefully we're able to get out of here safely. That would be nice. Slightly thirsty. Does this place have a juice? A juice thing. Oh, look at that. Juice. Alright, I like to get just at the quenched mark so it lasts for a while. Much more than this, you get really sick. Not a good idea. So we'll just go ahead and leave that. We don't need any of that. And I think it's a good time for us to get on moving down the road. Yes, we don't need high beams. It is 5 a.m. We didn't even sleep through the night. So it gives us the morning to explore, check out our options. I think the best thing for us to do would be to pick a direction. This place next door here. That'd be nice, be right next to the gas station. We can stay fueled up for the generators. Would actually be smart. I think we might. We might take this place over. It sounds like it's got some pals in there. I'm not sure how many pals are in there, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna definitely try to take this place over. We gotta clear it out first. Alright. We're definitely not going in bare-fisted. And it sounds like there's a few of them, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my. Well, that happened. Well, we don't have a door anymore. But this place is completely empty. Oh. But it has power. No water. No water. I think we are going to pass on this one just because maybe I want something with some water we can use to store up before the water turns off later. Maybe a house nearby. Don't need anything big. Would like something with a garage though. Could be important. Being close to the gas station is really all that matters. Is this another gas station? It is. So being close to a gas station. What do we got going on here? High Noon Plaza. Alright. I think this is where we're gonna end the episode today. It's been a good day. I think we'll start off here next time We'll explore this area, maybe try to settle it down as a base. We did some good exploring, found a lot of things, had a good time. A whole lot of pals showed up at some point, but we just ran them over. Alright, on that note, see you guys in episode 2. This K9 signing out.